What's going on, folks? James Hicks here. Infotainment News, Hicks New Media. What time is it? It's 5:30. We were supposed to go live at 4 o'clock, but we still have a day job, so we're running slightly behind schedule. But let me bring my boy EB on the screen here. Oh, there he is. What's up, E?
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, damn, yo, you on mute? Hello?
Oh, nope, I'm not on mute. Can you hear me?
Can't hear you, brother. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
There you go. Damn, can you
I
get the
don't.
tech? How many engineers does it take to get?
I wasn't on mute. Not even touch nothing.
Man, so yeah, my apologies for being the one to be late, but like I said, day job got in the way, and I got to keep the lights on. This is just for fun and excitement, but I got to do what we got to do to keep the lights on. So let me make sure we're live. Hold on, let me take a look at infotainment news. Nice. Gyms are open. My gym is open. Hey, I went this morning, early this morning. I was supposed to go earlier. My alarm was set for 5 o'clock. I didn't hear it, so I didn't get up until I don't know. So I got to the gym at 7 o'clock.
Damn.
I know, but that's kind of late, right? But see, CalFit didn't open until 6 o'clock today. And they're normally open at 4:30 at normal times, but they didn't open till 6. So I got there at 7 o'clock, did my thing. Before I go into my story, tell me, you open yet? Cause you down in SoCal. You get a chance to go
Yeah.
hit it.
I did, but unfortunately, my gym wasn't open. So I go
Mm.
at 24. They're not going to be open until the 22nd. So all day we were scrambling. What gym is open? Me and the missus, we were like, let's find a gym that's open. We were thinking about Planet Fitness. We were like thinking about all these. We ended up selling on LA Fitness.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they don't open until 8. We ended up going, so that's a lot later than I like to go. But it was actually a good. We had a good workout. It was actually a good workout.
Okay. Okay.
So we had to pay some money to get into that bad boy. So we'll
You
be
couldn't do
canceling.
just like you couldn't do just like a. I'm gonna say you couldn't do like a just a 1 day membership or.
We do, but then they got that social distancing, and then what happens with that is that when you do the 1 day thing or the guest pass, what they do is like to sit you down and talk to you about what your goals are. Which I'm like, I just want to work out, man. I just hey,
Yeah,
here's
like
my
I don't
plan.
want. I don't want to hear that. You tell them like,
Yeah,
don't you know me? I'm Get Busy Fitness. Don't you guys know me?
yeah.
I
Hey,
just want
so
to go
today
find the
they let
squat
us.
rack.
They actually just let us go in free today. So we didn't talk. They
Okay.
said, hey, because I have my little mask, my little Bane mask on. I
Yeah.
was breathing hard. I was like, man, I'm ready to work out. I'm ready to work out. And they said, oh, go ahead and just work out. We'll get with you another time. So they let us actually go in there for free today. And then just so we don't have to go through it next time. We just ended up signing up online. And
Okay.
LA
Okay.
Fitness, so they got us $19 for this one gym. And again, we're just trying to do this for the next 2 weeks until we get into 24 when 24 opens up on the 22nd. So not that
So you,
LA Fitness is a nice gym.
I was just getting ready to ask. So you gonna diss them here on camera, and you're
No,
not
no, no,
even gonna
no.
go
I'm not.
back
I'm
to
not.
LA
I'm not
Fitness.
dissing by any means.
Oh,
Their
oh man.
equipment is I've already done that whole having 3, 4 gyms. I was like a member of 24
Yeah.
UFC, LA Fitness, and then man, just juggling those gyms. And I ended up always just going to 24.
Right.
So it was a brand new. It's a brand new gym over here in Torrance, kind of like Torrance Redondo, and we're loyal to them. Just you have that gym that you're used to, and
Yeah.
you go to that gym, and but this LA Fitness, I mean, it gives a run for its money. I just don't like their what don't I like about their gym? Younger crowd. If I was younger, maybe it'd have been cool, but like a younger crowd, so, you got the testosterone walking around.
Yeah. I know how that
You
is.
know,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, yeah. You want some seasoned vets to be in there with
yeah,
you instead of them young high schoolers. Nothing wrong with them, but
talking.
they like to do their thing and
Show
posing
around
and
the bench
getting.
like it's like the water hole, like the watering holes. Like, can I get a set in while you guys conversate?
So, CalFit is where I go normally. They're a local company. you remember them as you were up here in Sacramento. They're based out of Sacramento. They got about 16, 17 gyms in the area.
Yeah.
So I've been, just like you said, been loyal to them for a while. I belong to Planet Fitness as well, just because look, they're cheap,
Yep.
and the family goes there. Jen and the kids go there, so boom, they go to that spot. But
Mm-hmm.
what did you notice different about the gym when you walked in today? Like, even though you haven't been to the one you went to today, what did you kind of notice as they set up for COVID and just social distancing kind of thing?
They were so set up, they're the team members were wearing masks, but you go into the
Yeah,
workout, no one was really wearing masks. Like a few people were wearing masks while they were working out, but for the most part, everybody was like, for instance, they weren't even practicing social distance because there was how you have like the universal and you have like you can do triceps on one end or you can do
yeah,
like take the
yeah,
cables and run them. I was working on one end, and they're not like 6 feet apart. This guy,
right.
hey, is anybody working on that one? I was like, it's kind of close. I was like, you're too close to me. But hey, I have my gloves on and my
Yeah,
rip my mask, so it is what it
yeah.
is. They're
Like I
trying to
said,
get work.
yeah, I did the same thing. CalFit, to their credit, did a pretty decent thing, right? You walk in, you got to stand a certain amount of feet apart from each other. They got plexiglass up when you scan in. They
Right.
ask you, how do you feel? You feel sick or anything? You say no, so they let you in. All the cardio equipment, it's every other one is available, right? So
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
got a treadmill, then you got one that's marked off or not to use, and you got the next one. So they're distancing from that,
Hmm.
and all the universal equipment and the racks and everything. They're pretty spread out anyway, right? Just working
Yeah.
out on them. So they didn't have to move or they didn't have to get rid of any equipment or move too much equipment. I was in there with my mask on too, man. Look, I had
Yeah.
my bandana on, and then I put you saw, I put a picture up of my training mask on. So shouts out to
Yeah.
Training Mask because
Yeah.
they are definitely a high quality product. You pay for it, but it's good
Yeah.
quality. It's a good quality product. But other than that, and the fact that they're closed earlier, so instead of four
Right.
thirty to midnight, CalFit is only open 6 to 8, 6 a.m. to
Wow.
8 p.m. now. So it's all good. They're working on all the contingencies, trying to make sure everybody's safe. Wipe everything down before and after.
Hmm.
It's all good. I'm just, man, it sure was good to be back home though.
Oh my God, it was amazing. How are they working out your schedule? I mean, do they have a reservation? I know 24 has a reservation where only so many people can go in the gym, and it's a huge gym. So I'm guessing maybe 10 or 20, maybe 10, 15 people can go in there at a time. How was Cal Fit? Because LA Fitness didn't have that. You just walk in and just come on
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, we didn't have any reservations. There weren't as many people there in the mornings as it normally is, right?
Right, right.
So I don't know if everyone was watching the CalFit website and their Twitter feed and all that. They may not even know. I think tomorrow it's going to be off the hook. But yeah,
Probably.
no reservations or anything. They may start limiting access to folks when it starts getting crowded. So I believe that may happen. But no, I just walked in and there was about not even a third people in the building. So that was cool. I talked to one of the operations managers, and they were initially planning on not having the lockers open and not
Right.
having the showers open. But I talked to him and I said, dude, you don't want us walking around and having our gym bags all over the floor again, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's something that you're always trying to avoid anyway. So they're letting you use the lockers. They're asking you to spread out as well. So I mean, they're doing the best that they can. I just
Yeah.
think again, once we all figure out that all the gyms are back open, it's just going to start getting hectic again. I think they will start timing folks when you come in and just start, come wait half hour outside or come back in a half
Right.
hour, then we'll let you in, kind of thing. So
I think that'd be cool. But yeah.
yeah,
I like the reservation part because and when 2024 put a video out and they were talking about their what they were going to do, and it was a very nice, you reserve your time. I think it's like an hour and a half. Once your hour and a half is done, it's like closed for 30 minutes. They wipe everything down, get ready for the next group of people that's going to come in, and and I think that's a pretty good move. But yeah, some of the other gyms. cleanliness and these gyms are good. I mean, I used to go to gyms back in the day, and the gyms were just it was just nasty. But these gyms now they're amazing. People are, you know, every now and then you get some machines that are broken or something messed up, or some kids spill some stuff. But they keep these gyms up. They keep
Yeah.
these gyms up, and I'm not sure which CalFit you're going to. I remember that CalFit on Fair Oaks.
Hey, you know, so speaking of which, the my man here just giving us a little shocker. That's my man there from CalFed. Cody, let me know if you want to get on, brother. We on the line, and I don't know if you already heard me talk about you. I said some good things. So, um, yeah, CalFed keeps things clean. I know they didn't open their pools. I believe they only open, you know, the saunas, the jacuzzis, all of those are closed, but I think the lap pools are open.
Mhm.
You can't deviate. You got to stay within a particular lane, that kind of thing.
Right.
Group fitness isn't open yet. I think that opens up next week. Child care is not open yet. Basketball courts are closed, and racquetball is closed. So,
Yeah.
I think again, as time goes on and hopefully less cases of COVID happen and, you know,
Yeah.
more and more folks are kind of cleared, they'll obviously open that up. But for right now, they're being pretty cautious. There were more folks walking around in CalFit management team jerseys and jackets
Yeah.
today than I had ever seen, and people were
Right.
scrubbing everything, so it was all good.
Damn, you know, I just noticed.
So what you hit, man? Because look, for me, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hey, it's been 3 months. So I was not even trying to lift anything that I was near before this 3 months. What you get into today
I
when you
mean,
walked
I
in?
went balls out, man. I went all out. That's why I'm hurting. Not stressed, man. You know, I mean, I actually only went to 225, but you know, it was easy. I mean, I felt good. You know, I tried to just rep it out, but
Yeah.
I think I stayed fairly light. I didn't like drop on 3 plates or anything like that. I didn't go crazy. But I just noticed we're wearing the same color shirt.
Hey, I
This
haven't
was not.
changed. Look, I'm wearing the same clothes. As soon as I got back from the gym, I had to jump on work calls, so
Yeah, no,
I'm
no.
still wearing the same thing.
No, but yeah, what I did do differently is that I don't normally do in my first week cardio, but what I
Yeah.
did, because I wasn't moving when I was home. I wasn't moving. I wasn't doing anything. I tried to do workout for like, you know, you saw my video. I put a video out there. I did a home workout for like a week. It
Yeah.
didn't last long, so I stopped moving. So what I did today was I got on the cardio, warmed up on cardio on the treadmill, did my workout, came back and did like, you know, I kind of like do it like intervals, like I'll like kind of a slow pace run on the treadmill, and then I'll go higher, you know, raise my heart rate. So
Yeah.
I did that. So that was something different that I don't normally do. I think I'm gonna keep adding that because my gut got huge. And I'm like,
Yeah, eating
dude,
well during the lockdown, huh?
oh
Eating
my.
well during the lockdown.
You know what? And it's just, I think it was the boredom, you know, because I don't normally eat bad, you know, than ice cream and stuff. But like, I just ate more often because I was home. You're bored,
Yeah.
not doing a lot of things. So, oh, it's easy to just go in the kitchen and snack. So now that the gym is back, you know, I'll probably
Ooh.
do that less. You know,
Yeah.
so
Well, you can't complain. You can't blame all the ice cream because you even got me on the non-dairy
yeah,
ice
there you
cream.
go. That's right.
So that's all good. And you know, my Peloton back here does get its workout. I'm gonna get on there in a little bit myself.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but I try to do a little full body today. Just like you said, I have my gloves on, have my mask on. I don't normally wear gloves. I normally wear lifting straps, but hey, just in case. Um, I did back and buys right quick. Try to do some lat pull downs. I said, oh, I let me take off another take off 10 right quick because this is yeah this was
Yeah.
feeling a little tight. But if it look, it felt good to be back in there.
Yeah.
It was funny is last night when I was getting my bags ready because yeah, I was preparing. Jen looked at me and was like, "Damn, you like you getting ready for your first day of school."
Yeah. I was.
I said, yeah, and I forgot how to do like my mix, you know, my pre, my intra, my
Yeah.
post. I forgot how to do it because I had completely laid off of everything, right? Wasn't
Yeah.
doing any creatine, wasn't doing anything, so uh, had to get back into that whole groove of what my
Supplements and all
stack
that good
looks
stuff.
like.
Yeah. Yeah.
But my plan is to get back into it heavy, right? I'm gonna take my little BCAAs and my glutamine tonight before I go to sleep and try to. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Okay, we showing stats. We
Woo.
show, we
These are
we
more
go,
just vitamins.
yeah, we showing stacks, right? I got mine too. Was that one, two? There's 10 of them in there. I should have taken them earlier, but
No, these are
uh,
vitamins. These aren't part of, I mean, these are our daily vitamins, like your vitamin E, your
yeah, that's mine too. Yeah, this
yeah,
is
yeah.
my vitamin pack for every day. That has nothing to do with. That's not my pre or my creatine or my
But these bad
uh.
boys right here
Oh my
keep me
goodness, what
young.
you taking? What you?
It's called resveratrol and NR. So found
All
the
right.
youth, baby. Found the youth.
Todd, is that right? Is
I'm gonna
that
send you
right?
those. I'll send you those links, and then we can have another conversation on that just to see. But there was a research doctor that was researching some stuff. His dad was aging, and I think something was going on, and then, he's just trying to like kind of prolong his life. And they started giving him. This is when we started. It was on actually, if you YouTube search Rogan, he had an interview about it was a Joe Rogan's interview, and I was like, man, let's try this out. So we've been basically on this for like the last 3 or 4 months, and
Okay.
yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I don't know if you can tell how old I am, but
Oh, I know how old you are. We don't have to go. We don't have to go in along that route. But so what is it? Is it more from an energy perspective? Is it vascularity?
all that and above. So here's basically what happens. Basically, your body has the reason why your body breaks down as you get older. The God, what was it called? There's a complex. I don't know if it's the NR or something in your body that breaks down, which causes your body to age and decay. What this does is pulls those levels back up to youthful levels. Because what happens as it gets low, then your body's starting to age. If you keep it higher, your body stays doesn't decay as fast.
So
I,
it's all about recovery. Okay, it's all about recovery.
um, Not so much recovery as it is just trying to keep those levels up. Those oh man, what is this? NDs or NRs? We'll talk
I
about that.
got I got you tongue tied. You're on camera, and I got you tongue tied. But I threw a
Man.
loop. I threw an angle at you. So we'll take that
But
up
it's
at
a good
another time.
conversation because I'd like to like really kind of dive into that and see what that's about. I mean, Joe Rogan, they had like a great in-depth interview with this guy, and this guy was a research doctor, and his dad's been on it forever. And his dad was like 70 something, 72 years old, and you know, you know, this guy you wouldn't even be able to tell. I was like, and that's where I want to be. So, like it's around the corner, so I'm trying not to. I don't want to decay so fast.
Don't you don't want to do that,
Yeah,
and we sitting here talking about the gym and working out, and I'm closing off a day with a double IPA because it
right.
was it was one of them days, brother. It was one of them days. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I hear you.
So I'm going back tomorrow, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Be there at 8.
I'm a I got my belt. I'm gonna hit my squat rack. I'm gonna go in there and try to do it again. I might hurt myself. Hopefully my mom's not listening because I know she'll be concerned. But I'm gonna try to do what I got to do tomorrow to get it back up and going.
What is your routine? Do you have like a day 1, day 2, day 3, or is this like today was like kind of get your body used to the shock right now and then
Yeah. Today was all about hey, get back into the groove.
yeah,
Remember how to do some of these movements. It was more slowing down the tempo as well, right, making sure my form was right again. But I focus mainly on muscle confusion, man.
yeah,
Right. So I'll go in and not do back and buys, chest and tries. I'll
yeah,
go in and kind of mix it
mix it
up.
up.
So throw in some lats, throw in some legs, throw in some back. Just throw
Yeah,
in some different movements, and I had it all chronicled out on my calendar to where I'm going in there and confusing my
shocking.
body,
Yeah,
so I'm not getting used to the same routine. I kind of stay focused on the try to stay focused on the compound movements instead of always trying to use
right.
accessory machines and things like that because that's where and you know this, but I'm kind of talking this for everyone else, but you kind of get the better gains and the more rounded growth. But
Shut it down.
yeah, today was just go back in there, see if I still knew
Yeah.
how to walk in there like I know what I'm doing. So
Yeah. Do the twist and get one of them videos. Somebody's doing their neck machine. What are you working?
There
Nothing.
was somebody in there doing. Look, you always have them. It doesn't matter. Yeah, 3 months off, but there's always someone in there just posing or doing whatever they do. Bless their
I'm not
heart.
taking, we're
And
not putting the weights away. Oh, I still got that
but
today. These two
yeah,
people were right next to me and did not put their weights away. I'm like, I watched them put them on there. They didn't
did they
wipe.
wipe them off? Did they wipe them down?
No, they didn't
Oh
wipe the
my god.
machine.
Oh
And
my god.
I was like, you got to be kidding me. And I'm like, is it? I almost wanted to say, hey, do I go over there and walk and say, hey, you want to put these away? I
Don't
mean,
do
what
it.
I'm saying? Almost,
Yeah.
it's like maybe they need somebody to police the area or stuff. I don't know, but it's just annoying. It's more than anything, it's annoying. So
Yeah.
you go
Yeah.
on
Well,
there, somebody put all these racks. They put like 5 million pounds of weights on there. Push it one time and walk away. So when you come up to it, you're like, it's all these damn weights on this one.
you got to figure which you want to win the battle or win the war, though.
Yeah,
Until we get all of our own equipment in our garage or our spare
yeah.
room, you kind of got to deal with the ups and the downs.
Oh
It's
yeah. Oh
crazy.
yeah.
I know folks wanted to hear our conversation. I know there are folks online, which is cool, but um, since we had to reschedule this twice, I don't know if the attention right now is happening. But folks that are watching, if you got any questions about what we've seen being in the gyms day one that they've opened, let us know. I can say again also about Cal Fit that they're not closing, but I think 12 to 1:30 or something like that in the middle of the day, they're going through a deep cleaning process, right? So they're not letting anyone new in who's not in already, but they're going to wipe everything down, disinfect and all that. And I believe they're going to use that time as well for the 65 and older crowd,
Oh
right?
wow.
So those folks will have time to come in where it's not too crowded with again all the youngsters, and they can get their workouts in. So I think that's pretty nice, right? Again, because
Right.
allowing them to come in and get their workout because they're more susceptible right now because of everything that's going on. So you got an hour and a half of time really laid out just for you if you're in that age bracket. Everything's going to be clean, cool. Come in, get your stuff done. So now you said your gym, which doesn't open until the 29th or the 22nd.
22nd.
Oh,
22nd. June 22nd.
what you? Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Really,
Is
really nice.
there Is there a
Huh?
reason behind it not opening up today? I mean, were they just not ready? Not didn't move all their equipment, or
And I think not all gyms open today. Because even Planet Fitness, again, here I think it's by location, but even
yeah.
Planet Fitness doesn't open until Monday, so the
Okay.
15th. So they're even I guess they just staggered it. I'm not sure because they one, they want to see what the response is going to be, what type of response they're going to have. And I think 24 has a lot. I mean, most gyms have their loyal people that come in there,
Yeah. Yep.
and hit it. So, and it's not that I'm like just loyal to 24. I know it's a great gym. I just, like I said, I've already done that. I've had like 50 gym memberships and then found
Yeah.
myself going to like one, so I do like having options. So wherever I go, so if I ever join a gym, which is the reason why I actually stopped going to UFC. It was because it was actually only a membership just for the UFC right here by my house. And then if I
Okay.
traveled and if there wasn't a UFC there, I wouldn't, So
Yeah.
I tend to like kind of hang around gyms where they're in any like 24. I can go to, and if I'm in Hawaii, if I'm in Vegas, I can go to
Mm.
24. If I'm in, they have 24. So I've always stuck with that gym, and I've been with that gym since I was in Sacramento. So
Right.
back
Right.
20 some odd years. So so I was with them since it was LA Fitness and sat in.
Wow.
I mean, it went through a change because I started out LA Fitness in Sacramento and
Right.
in Folsom, right? So and then I guess it got bought out by 24, and then Nautilus bought them out. They became 24 Hour Nautilus, and then it
Okay.
became 24 Hour Fitness. So I've been with them forever. So it's just you've been with them so long,
Yeah.
but
I like their hours. I would say, and that's also one thing that I like about they don't have all the equipment, but that's one thing I like about Planet Fitness, right? Just
mhm.
if I want to go work out at 3 o'clock in the morning, I can go there because they're open 24 hours.
Don't make
So
no
I
noise.
do. Don't set off the lunk alarm. I go in there every night. I used to go in there literally trying to set the thing off, and I tell the folks after I check in, I'm like, I'm gonna see if I can set this off today. Yeah, I get to moaning
I
and
got yelled
groaning,
at.
and
Yeah, I'm like, man, I ain't
but
never
but
come to this gym again.
but I haven't set it off. I try. It's bless him. Man.
How bad I mean, to me, I feel like what if I'm making noise because I want to get another rep out because I'm repping out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tried to tell me, well, don't put so much weight on. You know what? When I'm repping out, I don't even put a lot of weight on. I'm trying to rep out. I'm trying to
Right.
and just get that last burn, right? I'm thinking, ugh. Even I mean, I swear I just did that. They said, you
It's
can't
the
do
effort, yeah, right. You're just putting in the effort, but
that.
I don't know, and
How am I
I'm
intimidating somebody? How is that
that's
intimidating
what I'm
somebody?
gonna say. I'm gonna try to look at it from their side, which I don't know why, but I guess that's what it is. They don't want the intimidation of someone in there. Uh,
Oh damn, that's too heavy. I don't want to hit
I
that.
I'm see there you go. You I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna just keep drinking, man, because you.
Well, no, okay. I don't know if anybody hears from Planet Fitness, but then in the commercial says, "Hey, we don't judge, really, because you're judging me for making noise."
Shouts out, I see Mr. David Natividad. Hey, EB, do you know David Natividad? Was he in Okinawa with us? God, what? I I've known David since high
Was it
school.
Kadena?
I don't know. Well, not Fandon, but I can't remember. There's always old school folks. Coming
Oh,
in showing love. But I can't remember if Brother Natividad was part of us back in the Kadena
no.
days too.
Oh,
So
Kadena. Yeah.
flashing back. We old, but
Yeah,
but
I just who I talked to. I just talked to John.
oh my goodness,
Hadn't
the conversation is changing, ladies and
I
gentlemen. We
know.
we we going into an ITN live unscripted right now. I guess we done with the gym because now we going into other conversations.
No, I was saying
Who
because
was you
I
talking
was
to?
gonna say Cleon because Cleon likes to work out too. Some of these some of these guys. I don't know if Cleon's been
Okay,
following or keeping up. I know his kids are in the gym and they're doing good things on the court. And
yeah,
I figured he'd be on here talking about some gym.
yeah. I know he coaches his kids in basketball too. So I mean, all of us mid mid 50-year-old. It's hard to even say that,
You
right?
know, you're
All us
trying to
mid
say,
mid
yeah,
all of us mid 50s. We trying to keep it going. We trying to keep it going. Trying to show these youngsters that look, you're as old as you feel, and
when keeping it real goes wrong.
oh my gosh,
Yeah, I
no,
mean, it's important. To me, I think moving is important, man. So many people, and I know people talking about COVID and stuff like that, and what the virus tries to do is keep you down so it can consume your body. But if you keep moving, keep oxygen in your body, keep your blood flowing, you kick that virus tail, man. To me, it's about keep moving. If you stop moving and allow it to take your body over, you're giving it what it wants.
that's true.
So
No,
yeah,
that's
my
that's
thing is
that's
keep moving, keep your body moving.
work on the diet, work on the exercise. That's it, man.
Yeah,
Work on the diet, work on the exercise.
a lot of them, yeah, well,
Keep the mind
yeah.
right too.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep a positive mindset. So there's three things there. So
Got to go vegan.
uh, you got to.
Yeah,
Um,
all that stuff they put
AB,
in.
we talked for 30 minutes, brother. That's all I wanted of your time. I want you to go enjoy the rest of the your weekend with the
Nice.
family. Told Dana we said what's going on. I know she's gonna have you working hard at the gym tomorrow because I know I know she'd coach. So I know she got you already kind of working
Yeah.
on a new program and gonna make sure everything is a okay when you get in there. But
I
brother,
think
I'm
sometimes
glad.
that's why I push so much stuff. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
got to swap like,
yeah. You got professional trainers over there living with you. So she's gonna keep you right.
yeah.
Be safe, man. Keep it
All
keep
right,
it up.
man.
It's good
That's
to
why.
talk to you. I will talk to you soon, but I'm glad for all of us that the gyms are back open and that society is starting to get
Uh-huh.
back to some normalcy. You guys all take care of yourself. Be cool.
All right, man.
Later, brother.